Hey everyone, welcome to the Beautiful Life Today channel. My name is Chris. Today I encourage you to let go of what no longer serves you. This is a classically used phrase. I mean, you can find it everywhere. If you Google it, you're going to see a whole bunch of cool image quotes and so forth. And there's a lot of videos actually on YouTube about this very topic, a lot of podcasts out there. It's a very popular topic because it's so true. And I found it to be true in my own life. And I have found it to be true in the lives of others who have really taken it seriously and have cut their ties with things that no longer, or people that no longer serve them. The reason why I stress this, there's a lot of you out there that may have something or a person in your life, or perhaps even like a thought, whatever it may be, that's stopping you from accomplishing what you are trying to accomplish. And you may very well think, oh no, this thought is actually helping me move me in this direction, or this person is helping me with XYZ. But when you really think about it, when you really think perhaps about a certain relationship or a certain thought or whatever it may be, perhaps it served a good purpose, a positive purpose, perhaps a few years ago, or they served a certain positive role in your life a few years ago, but now not so much. And I'm not saying like cut your ties and disappear from someone's life or anything. I'm not saying that, but I do think that it's important just to do a self-assessment of things that are no longer serving you, so you don't find yourself 5 years from now looking back and saying, I wish I made that step to, in another direction. I wish that I trusted my gut. Oftentimes your gut will tell you. I know for me, that's what happens. My gut tells me when something is no longer serving me. And it's my choice whether or not I want to listen to that. My heart tells me when something is not right. It's like a little check within my spirit. For me, it's my gut, it's my heart, my spirit. I just know when something's not right, and when I need to distance myself or cut ties with something that's no longer helping me move in the direction that I know my heart I'm supposed to move in. And so, and sometimes it hurts to do that, to make those cuts and those, disconnect yourself from certain things. But oftentimes your true power is found within those disconnects. Your true power is found when you make those strategic, intentional steps in another direction, when you let go of stuff that's weighing you down, like a pressure is lifted off of your chest and off of your shoulders, and you can finally breathe. I mean, it's powerful. And so I want to encourage you just to take some time to clear your head at some point this week and just do a self-assessment. Is everything in my life helping me move in the direction that I want my life to move in? And isolate those things. Maybe if you have to write them down, what's possibly holding you back? And maybe you don't have to cut something out of your life. Maybe you can figure out a way to to evolve it into something positive, something better than it currently is. You don't always have to just distance yourself or cut something out of your life, but you want to just make sure that everything is helping you, everything that you're permitting in your life is helping you move in a certain direction. I mean, for example, it could even be television. Maybe it's television shows that you're watching that's possibly limiting you, that's no longer serving you. So for example, in my personal life, I used to love watching politics all the time on television. And while I'm still informed and I like to keep up with everything, I find that being too obsessed with paying attention to politics and all that, especially watching it on the news and all the stuff involved with it, can actually be kind of draining and can actually distract me from stuff that I really should be focusing on. And so I made a decision like last year, I believe, to just cut down on my exposure to certain shows, certain programming, so I'm not inundated, especially with negative stuff. I don't want that infiltrating my mental space on a regular basis. While I can still be informed, I don't have to be so plugged into it that it actually drains my energy. So one of the things that I'm doing personally is assessing what's draining my energy, what is really just making me tired without me really being consciously aware of it. So I have made an intentional decision to really pay attention. Is it certain people that I find are energy vampires, or is it certain shows I'm watching? What am I allowing myself to be exposed to that is, just wearing me out? And is there a way for me to adjust that? You know, turn off the television at a certain time, or maybe even my electronics. You know, I've heard that it's very easy to be more restless and just lack energy when you go to bed with, you know, looking at your phone, at your gadgets, at your iPad. We need to unplug from our electronics sometimes so we can like breathe and like have just a moment to not be plugged into everything going on in the world, and just having that time for yourself. So it's really important to spend that time thinking about what no longer serves you, so you can clear the path ahead of you to succeed and to accomplish what you want to accomplish. So that's my video for today. Thanks for watching. I have more videos on the way on this channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'll go ahead and put the link right here, the little subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.